What's up, gamers and game meets? Been how long? 1 year since I've done one of these babies? Ooh, I made you wait, didn't I? You love these, don't you? You love opinions. Ooh, you love arguing. Ooh. Anyway, what after the Pillow Pet tier list and the classic month tier list? Where'd you go from that? It's simple, playground equipment, alright? And you know, I made this one myself, alright? Because all the other ones, they just didn't have everything that, I wanted. I wanted to talk about because I'm a very talkative man. So, you know, I had to step in and make my own. So I'll probably put a link down to it in the description so you guys can use it. Make your own response videos calling me out. We can start some drama. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. But anyway, um, yeah, let's just start it out nice and simple. Let's just start out nice and simple. This slides. Okay, there are many slides on here, but the thing about this slide in particular is that it's a standalone slide, all right? And standalone slides are the worst thing of all time. Like, come on. What? They're like, okay, they're not torture, which is for things that are physically painful for you. Like, why would you do this? Like, it's just you're only hurting yourself. But standalone slides just by themselves, like, oh yeah, you go up the ladder and then you go down it. That's fun. Like, you can't even really do anything with that. Like, there's no just. Well, what's the point? What's the novelty? You do it once and like, okay, I did that. What now? I'm sorry, man. Just normal slides are boring. But these are the ones made of plastic. Metal slides, doesn't matter if they're standalone or not. Metal slides, torture. Alright? Unless you're like doing it in the middle of night, which is like, why would you? Why would you? You're gonna have the sun beaming down on you, and you're gonna get burned alive. You're gonna be fucking salmon in a pressure cooker. Do you even put salmon in a pressure cooker? I don't fucking know. You're just gonna be baked alive. It's not gonna be a good time, bars. But just why? Why? Now here are the slides that are like attached to a playground set or something. These are cool. These are cool. I'd say these are great. Right? Because like I remember back in the good old elementary days, one of me and my rowdy group of friends, we were a bunch of goofballs. One of our favorite things to do was there was this playground set that, had a connecting slide to it. And we just fucking wrestle on it. We'd grapple people, push them down. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, one game we played is literally try to go down the slide and knock people standing at the bottom off of it. Definitely a game that gives way to a lot of concussions, but I mean, it also gives a lot of good memories, a lot of good memories. Alright, now tunnel slides? Tunnel slides are perfection, alright? They have mystery to them. They have, a lot of twirls most of the time. It's just so good. Like, if you're playing tag or something, you think you're cool by, either you hide in the tunnel slide during tag, or you go down it and then you get jump scared by someone's camping the bottom. They offer so much fun, like, play. And short slides, these are short slides. This is the only image I could really find of like a short, wide slide what I used to have as a kid. It has fucking dinosaur, a reptoid type shit. But these are like, you might think they're just worse than like even, these standalone slides. But I'd say they're mid because even though they're short and there's barely a point to them, one thing they are cool for is that they're the best type of slides to run up. It's short and fast. It's cool. You feel like a ninja. That's what you want in a playground equipment. You want to feel agile. You want to feel live. But they're still pretty limiting, so that's why I say they're kind of mid. They're kind of mid, if you feel me. Now, we ranked all the slides here, so let me just get this out of the way. Swings are perfection. Swings, like, I always just even as a fully grown adolescent such as myself, I still love a good swing because it's such a nice feeling, like just swinging back and forth in the air, a nice breeze. It's so tranquil. it's so nice. It's not like a slide where you just like do it once. Not really like anything to it. You could just swing back and forth on slide. You could talk to your friends while doing it. Just so nice. Just the swings are so nice. Can we just normalize swings like everywhere? Why are we limiting them to children's like playgrounds? We can just put swings everywhere. They're nice. On the flip side, there's the baby swings, which unless you're trying to fucking swing while standing up, these are just they're saying basically that swings are for little kids. Now, don't give me, oh yeah, it's to make sure the babies don't fall out. Because, you know what, I'm gonna say it, babies don't deserve swings. Babies don't deserve swings, alright? They probably hate them anyway. They're probably gonna, like, scream and cry about them. These are just bad. Why would you have these, alright? Balance beam? Why the fuck would you have a balance beam? I guess, I don't, sure, I guess, if it exists. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, I also have, back to swings, we also have this tire swing, which I've never really had a tire swing. Actually, I've been to a friend's house, like, with a tire swing, and that's pretty fun. I'd say they're pretty fun. I don't think they beat the original swing, especially because most of these are attached to, like, trees and shit, and it gives me anxiety, like, just one day, like, the branch it's connected to will fall down or some shit, or something bad will happen, but tire swings are cool. I think they're alright. What else do we have here? Oh, this fucking thing, this piece of shit. Once again, I guess it could be kind of, guess you could interpret it as kind of serene, like, you know, just going back and forth like a swing. Like, it has that serene aspect, but you're on the ground, or on just the back of some, like, plastic piece of shit. There's no, you don't feel one with the air. You don't feel at ease. It's more boring and grounded than a swing. It's just, why? It's boring. The seesaw, it's cool. I'd say it's mid, like, because you need another person to do it. So if you don't have friends like me, you're kind of fucked. But, you know, it's just going back and forth. With a friend, I guess it could be a nice experience. It also has the similar vibe to the swing, which is, once again, the king of playground equipment, IMO. I guess we're getting into the jungle gym stuff, the climbing stuff. We all love climbing, right? The classic monkey bars, I don't know. I think they're great. I think they're fun. It's fun to do it. Like, you know, it's a nice way of, you know, it's just fun. It's just fun. I can't really can't really describe them. I don't have any good words for them. It's just, it's a workout, alright? It definitely strains your arms. You get from one place to another. It's cool. Now these fucking rings, I hate this shit. I could never do these rings. Like, for some reason I could just do the monkey bars fine, but like these rings always like just dislocated my shoulder. I hated these. Why would you just have monkey bars? Just have the monkey bars. The monkey bars are fun. They're simple. They're cool. Why would you? Oh, these jungle gym type shits are S tier, perfection tier, whatever. These always so fun. You could be so mobile, so creative in them. You could be king of the hill, just fucking camp out on top. You're like, I rule over all of you. There's some that are like fucking massive, like, or insane. These are always just a good time. They're the best climbing equipment out there. And rock walls are mid. Most of them are boring. They're just kind of whatever. Like, the problem is, most of them just like, with these one in particular, some of them, like, if they're on a playground set, they go to like some tower or tunnel or, you know, thing like that. But some of these are just vertical and they lead to nowhere. And it's like, all right, what's the point? What's the point of them? So they're mid. They vary a lot. All right, this might be the hottest take of the video, but these stepping stones are actually kind of low-key based. And you might be saying, Frog, you put balance beam in boring. What is the deal with these? The difference between that is you're just walking, and it's not fun. Just put your arms out. Oh, what? Look at me. I'm bouncing. Look in a straight line. but the thing with these rocks is that you jump, right? You do parkour. You're a real ninja. And once again, the big thing for me is like agility. So cool agility stuff in the playground is really what matters. Sure, I guess you could try to go fast on the bounce beam, but being in the air, jumping on these rocks is exhilarating, especially if you're playing tag or something. Do some big plays with these. These are just cool. All right, I think these are underrated. I think these are just real cool. Um, and then we have like all the misfits like stuff that I don't know where to put anywhere else. This fucking thing. This is like a thing that some playgrounds use, like this kind of arched ladder stuff to get into playground sets. It's horrible. There's so many times where I try to go down it and I just miss a rung. My leg misses a rung and my knee eats shit. It literally like crashes into it or my shin and I just have a nasty bruise. It's terrible. Why would you have these? Um, these bridges are fun. I like the bridges that like, kind of are loose, they sway with the movement. Not really anything special, but they exist. They're cool. This thing, it's comparable to that arch ladder thing, but I think it's kind of less bad. It's just whatever. Why care? Uh, the tunnels between sets. I'm not sure why I really include this. It's not really equipment, but just tunnels in general. I think are kind of mid. Once again, I praise the tunnel slide because you could hide in it, but also had the express purpose of also being a slide. So you had the duality of that. But with just a tunnel, there's not much to do, especially because these tend to be a lot shorter, more uninteresting. Playground sets as a whole, we need more playground sets. There's too many standalone stuff. Playground sets, like uh, like fun areas are perfection. These are what you want in a playground. You don't want any other boring shit. Unless it's swings by themselves. Swings are always a good time. Uh, these are so boring, they're torture. Tic-Tac-Toe. Tic-Tac-Toe is a solved game, and it may be more fun if you're an elementary schooler that doesn't understand basic concepts, but still, I'm pretty sure only like one person ever interacted with it in like a whole year of elementary school back in the good old days. And this wheel, like there's a bunch of playground people stick fucking random shit onto the thing and it's like, oh, it's interactive. No, it's not fun. Just make cool stuff. Don't put a plastic wheel on it and be like, oh, you can pretend you're driving a car. No, even as a kid I thought that was lame, alright? I want to have fun. I want to be a kid, alright? I don't want to pretend I'm driving to my 9 to 5 and pretend I don't want to like die every time I wake up. God damn. Anyway, here's Blacktop and Fields. I've never been one for Blacktop or Field games. I guess they're kind of just mid because like it really depends on the game you're playing, really depends on that. But anyway, that's my playground equipment tier list. What do you think? What do you would you disagree with? What do you agree with? Do you like my placings? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. And for more epic frog content, I swear I'm going to try and push out the Sauceman videos soon. I swear.